are back again. Victor Dos Cinema returns, and now I'm planning on filming this way, way, way faster than I did my best movies of 2024 because I don't want to waste anybody's time. I just complained about how every movie on that list that was over 2 hours could have been trimmed. So I'm going to apply that same rule to me when doing these list videos. So let's get right into it. The worst of 2024. These are just my least favorite watching experiences of the year. And we're going to start off with number 10, Wicked. I don't get it. I did not understand the hype. I'm not crazy about a musical that is supposedly 2.5 hours long being uh, 2 hours and I think 40 minutes long for just a part one. Did not make any sense to me at all. I felt that it just was not for me. Number 9, Nosferatu. Very impressive to look at. Beautiful, beautiful cinematography, but I thought that the film itself was dry. I was not engaged at all. And when the movie was over, I said, that's it. And it was really just Dracula. So if you've seen Dracula, the story is the same. I thought that they would have taken a few more liberties with it. Again, I praised the Luca Guadagnino Suspiria remake because it was just so drastically different from the original. This is literally practically the same movie as the Bram Stoker Dracula, Francis Ford Coppola film from the early 90s. I've not seen the Nosferatu from the 70s, I believe, so not sure how similar it is to that as well. But I guess that's the territory that you're going to end up in if you're remaking a story that has been told a bunch of times before. Number 8, I will say it is Dear Santa. Horrible, horrible, horrible movie. I'm so sad that my dearest inspirations, the Farrelly brothers, have taken such a nosedive in the last 15 years or so of their career and made some of the least funny movies imaginable. This one was really just so bad and so dull, and I have no idea what they were thinking. So that's that. Number number 7 is Joker 2, Folie à Deux. Folie à Deux, as some people have said as well. And Folie à Deux, this was so bad. This was just a wasted opportunity, I think, to turn any musical number into something fun. It was yeah, just lame. I'm sorry to the lovers and the justifiers. I know that a lot of prominent filmmakers have turned their heads and said, actually, this is very good, including John Waters and Quentin Tarantino. But I am not them. I am me. I'm Victor Dos Cinema. And I say, no good. Number 6, Divorce in the Black. Tyler Perry, once again, not doing so hot. I won't really get too into that one. Number 5 is Civil War. Civil War, again, just another wasted opportunity. I thought the ending was insanely, insanely effective as far as looking really good and looking like a really good war movie, but otherwise, really just kind of a dull road movie, and everybody was so annoying. Everybody was fine as an actor, but I was just annoyed all around watching them and following Kaylee Spaney, especially, who I loved in Priscilla. I thought she was fantastic in that. And I love Priscilla, by the way. I saw that this year. I was very shocked at how much I enjoyed it. But in this movie, she was just, I think somebody said on there, I was like, ma'am, you're a guest here. Why are you being so difficult and causing so many issues? Which is true. Yeah. Why are you being so hard to deal with and doing so many silly things when it seems like, you're old enough to know that this is not, I mean, my mind keeps going back to the scene where she jumps from one car to another for no reason at all. So, number 4 is Trapped, M. Night Shyamalan's film. Everybody said was such a fun time at the movies. Fun for who? Not for me. I was very annoyed at the missed opportunities taken here. You'll notice a common theme in what I don't like about these movies is missed opportunities. If you're gonna make something with such a big budget and just take advantage of what you have, why not do more with it? I thought this was so just not good. They just spend all this time in the concert doing kind of like the same gag over and over again of this is Josh Hartnett. This is my impression of him. He's like, hey, let's go do this suspicious thing over here. And then he does the suspicious thing and then laughs it off like, oh, that's just me being a quirky dad. But that just goes on over and over. And then the ending was just really just horrible. There were some good laughs in there here and there. There's a funny scene with the main pop star character was played by M. Night Shyamalan's daughter in a bathroom doing a live stream to try and save one of the Josh Hartnett's victims, and that was funny to me, and that was fun. But otherwise, I'd say thumbs down for me as well. Number three is Dee Dee, another movie that the more I thought about it, the more I got annoyed with it. It was good at, I guess, capturing the time of growing up in 2007, and maybe I just resent Dee Dee for reminding me so much of myself, but I don't like that movie. Number two, In a Violent Nature. Really, another missed opportunity. Really kind of, again, same gag repeated. It's just this guy tracking shot and going through the forest to try and kill people. Some of the kills were fun and brutal, but overall, the movie was a big stinker. And those last 15 minutes, what a waste of time. And lastly, here we go. Number one, my worst movie of the year. I just saw this last week and I couldn't believe how much of a dud it was. It was Y2K by Kyle Mooney. I love his YouTube videos. I love his energy in general. This movie, what a miss. Killing off all the best characters within the first, I think, 10 or 15 minutes is really one of the worst things you could do in a movie like this, where the people that you hang out with is pretty much the whole movie. I don't know. It's we were left with a bunch of snores for the remainder of the, I guess, the remaining 75 minutes of the film after the good ones all died off. Yeah, again, so much more could have been done with this. It could have been a lot funnier. Instead, it was just a bunch of sad emo kids, lollygagging and making references to the 90s. And that's it. And I don't remember most of those references because I think I was only between the ages of 1 and 5 during the Y2K era. So, yeah. Anyway, there we go. Victor Dos Cinema returns, strikes again with his worst films of 2024. I hope you all enjoyed. Take care.